Hey guys and gals and YouTubers, welcome back. This is your host Raven 2012 in Kerbal's Space Program 1.0.2 modded version. So yeah, let's continue on and see if we can do some damage in the solar system or make something pretty good that we're proud of. One thing to note, to mention, if you guys check out my mod list down in the description, I just added a couple things to my texture replacer on the bottom. I actually added in the skybox that I use, and it has a link on it. I also added in the orange suits, so now you guys can find where those are at. And I also added in my nav HUD. If you noticed, in the launches, they have the green top and the bottom is black. I added that link down there for you. I actually had to upload the nav HUD for you because I had to convert that, or the nav ball, I had to convert that to a special file that texture replacer can understand, because I used to use, used to be the mod was nav HUD or nav ball replacer used to be, but now texture replacer can do all that stuff for us now, so it's a little bit easier. So yeah, definitely go down there and check out my mod list. Go down to the texture replacer area, and in the parentheses you'll see the 3 different download links. And I think that is it. If you guys are using mostly everything that I have, I think you should be good on everything that I have. The only difference is my custom LES system that decouples. I might put that in the description, in a couple of the descriptions, so that maybe you guys want to copy that, or maybe it'd be easier for me just to upload my file for you guys if you guys want to do that, so it'd be a little bit simpler for you guys. So alright, that said, let's actually I need to fix this ship manifest, because that just updated recently, and I wanted to show you guys if some things here. Let's go to config, enable Blizzy toolbar, and if you guys want to know how to actually create a Kerbal and name them, you're gonna have to enable this part here to enable Kerbal renaming. And then when you save that, and then when you go up to the roster and you create Kerbal and you do, say, a pilot, you should be able to type in here now. If you don't have that option selected, you won't be able to do that. So if you guys are wondering, oh, how do you create a Kerbal and name them, that's basically how you do it. This mod is pretty similar to Crew Manifest. Basically, Crew Manifest is just a chopped down version of this. It's basically just this area here where you can create Kerbals and move Kerbals from different modules on your ships. So it's kind of similar, but I kind of like the functionality of Ship Manifest now. I used to go the other route. I used to do Crew, and I was all about Crew Manifest. And I'm like, what am I going to use Ship Manifest for now? But now, with later releases, with transfer of sciences and stuff, it makes sense to use Ship Manifest. And if I haven't shown you guys this is Final Frontier. I've been waiting for this mod to kind of stabilize and get in a working order. All this does is give your Kerbals, when they go out and do missions out into space in an environment and they come back, they earn certain badges. So you can see here, first Kerbal in space ribbon awarded, being the first Kerbal in space is Sheldon Kerman, and first Kerbal in space, yeah, all these guys went up in the same ship here. So alrighty, let's jump back into my, I think that is about it I can show you on this. And so we're going to jump back to my career map, so we'll see you in a sec. Alright, we're back here, and I think we opened this node last time, which was the engine, so we can definitely throw a bigger engine on our moon orbiter and hopefully get out there and get some more science. But you know what, I promised you guys in this episode which is probably a good break for me in rocketry, is to do the spaceplane stuff and actually get that contract to go out to this area over here. Where she be at? If she's in there anymore? Oh, did I lose that contract? I hope I didn't. Okay. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Let's take a look. Oh, yep, it disappeared. Oh, that sucks. I guess these available ones don't stay as up here as long as the when you activate them. Oh, that sucks. I could have activated it. Oh, and I wanted to test my I wanted to fly out there. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, here's something. Rescue Adam Kerman from orbit of Kerbal. I actually what's his altitude? It doesn't say. What other stuff we need to go? We need to get some of these contracts done here. I really want to free up a lot of this area so I can do some more of these. What do we got available? Ferry, VIP. Complete. What does he want to do? Orbit around Kerbal, suborbital flight on Kerbal. Travel, I don't... It sounds like a lot of work. This is something we can do. Visual survey of Mimnus. Take EVA report. We're not quite ready to go to Mimnus yet. I mean, I could. I definitely could. Oh, it wants this on the surface, so no, not quite yet. Oh, that sucks. I wanted that one to go flying over there. I don't see it disappear. It just, maybe it recycles. I really don't know. Well, let's I need to plan this out. There's a lot of strategy into this available. Let's do these. These things are easy. That is stack decoupler TR18A. Let's see what that one looks like. I think that's the big one for the 3-man module. I don't know how I'm going to get that to work if it is the one. Oh, it's the regular one. Why did that just show up now though for a contract? We'll do engineer. We don't want to mess up his rep. The load screens. They actually load a lot better than they did way back when. I forgot I put Targetron back. Yeah, I took Haystack out in Targetron. I decided to throw him back in. It's really dark here. $4,000. Probably wasn't worth the price of that craft. I think the... What was the overall cost of that? We'll see that here shortly. Let's recover. Oh, you got some badge. Engineers award for completing a single mission. Oh man, that's pretty good. Pretty nice. 1 science. Our funds are actually going up. Close that. Let's see what else we got. Anything new? What's all these stranded Kermans in orbit about? Jeez. Let's actually do this one here. This is gonna be interesting. It's been a long time since I've done this. Okay, let's go for it. The contract. When does that one expire? Does that change since I get the... Yeah, 4 years. So okay. So I didn't know that was a thing. If you guys don't know that, these have initial startup expiration dates. Like one of these was like a couple hours, but once you activate it, they stay for a very long time. So we're pretty good. And let's see where Adam Kerman is. Let's see how high up he is. Oh, he's in a pod. This is interesting. Can I view this? What's his altitude? Don't know. That's not very... must be my tracking station's not up to date. Well, this is going to test out my skills of rendezvous. I never done rendezvous in a long time, so I'm going to quickly build something. I'm thinking that's low orbit. 70. Oh, it's 80. 90. This is going to be tricky. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys in a few minutes here. Okay, here's the quick rescue craft that I just created. I think it should get me in orbit. We're gonna find out. It might be not tall enough. I didn't put any science stuff on there. Threw a couple batteries on there just in case if we get out there and we want to do some EVA reports if I make it there. One thing I gotta remember is to ditch one of the guys here. We'll take Valentina. Put an antenna on there, just like I said, if we get up there, want to transmit some of that EVA reports. That should be okay. We'll see. Honestly, I don't know till we get up there. It might get up there, it might fall short. We'll see. So you never know till you jump over there. So like I said, definitely no quick saves, but if there's a problem, I will revert flight in the beginning. That's just one of the things. I'm a little anal retentive. Oh, and we're launching at night. The best thing to do with rendezvous is actually wait till the spacecraft or the person is closest to you, or just coming overhead. So I should have waited. That's okay, we'll wait here on the launch pad. Oh, his orbit looks like he's... Or is that me? It looked like it was actually going up. So I think once right here, I'm going to go for the launch. Let's go a little bit more. That'll be good right there. Full throttle. Oh, now we got the control. Awesome. Let's see if we can get this going. Should have put chutes on there. I wasn't thinking again. Just in a hurry to go up there and do a rescue mission. We're going pretty fast. I just broke the sound barrier. Speed kind of went down, but it's going back up. We went through that thickest of the atmosphere. Slow down a little bit. Yeah, we're probably not gonna have enough fuel, so I'm probably gonna have to. Well, I got 2 tanks up there. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough fuel. I'm gonna have to build a bigger spacecraft. I think that's good. Yes, I know I destroyed all my stuff. Wasn't thinking. Aircraft just blew right over us. Hopefully this will give us enough to circularize and still have some fuel left over. What do we got? No, that's not going to give us enough because we gotta do adjustment burns, and then plus we gotta deorbit, so it's not going to give us what we need. Let's try a new build. Alright, this is what I got here. I added and decided to add one more fuel tank. And then when I did that, I was like, you know what? I probably need to put the bigger SRBs on it. Thrust weight ratio is pretty good. I have it set up to fire 2 of these and then it'll drop them. And then it'll fire these 2. And then it'll drop those. And then finally it'll hit this stage. But then I kind of noticed it's got a little drop there in thrust weight ratio. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Normally you want to keep these numbers going up the stage, which the stage 4 is kind of messed up there. Hopefully we're high up in the atmosphere. There shouldn't be any problems. We'll see. But this is pretty much what you're going to be doing. Usually it's experimenting with different craft. And this is what the game is all about here. You're not gonna make the perfect one, so you gotta kind of experiment, revert flight a lot, and until you get one that launches pretty good. Yeah, this looks good. Let's make sure we let's put Valentina in there. Save. I think its staging's all correct, so let's go ahead and launch it. I've noticed some of these revert flights are a little buggy. I notice even though I revert the flight, time still is it's going and speeding up, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Then where's my what's the time in the world? 3:24. I'm gonna have to keep the time and see if this actually does affect. Time warping's always been kind of buggy a little bit. Let's go right that. See if that'll work. Bring up this guy here really quick. Full throttle, and then we'll hit it. And I should have put parachutes again. It's okay. It's alright. We can spend a little bit of money, I guess. I'm just afraid of destroying my launch pad there when I drop these stages. It's gonna take some damage. We're doing pretty good. Once we get out of that atmosphere, I think this next stage should be okay. How are we looking? Well, we might be ahead of it. Trying to keep it on 60 here. Turn this up a little bit. I think you guys should see it pretty good. Oh, might need to pitch up a little bit more. Thought this would have been a little bit better. It doesn't seem to be much better. Yeah, and then my circularized orbit is a little bit off. Yeah, it's no different than the last rocket, as you can tell. It's basically the same. As fuel-wise and so this is going to be a little pain to get going. I think before I would have already had left in my stage. Yeah, this is not good. See if I can find something different, a different design. Alright, what do you guys think of this craft? If this does not get us in orbit, I don't know what will. I said, you know what? Let's just go bigger. I mean, we got the parts, and it's honestly not that expensive. Look at the price there. It's really not that expensive. So that gave me a chance to test out these new SRBs. These things are massive. Just almost as big as this craft here. We're going to get some serious thrust out of it, I think. There's a lot of weight though. But look at the thrust weight ratio, looks really good. It got 1.66 and then it goes up to 2.02 and then 2.75. So our delta V is going to be really nice here. So I think this is going to be what we need. And around this stage here, we got 3,876 meters per second, which is a little less than half of what we need to get in orbit. So this will probably get us in orbit that stage, hopefully. So yep, I opted to stay. As you notice, I skipped the launch escape systems on these. I probably should have put it on this one. This might be a little bit dangerous. Yes, we should be okay. Valentina hopefully will be alright. Let's double check staging. Yep, that looks okay. So here we go. Godspeed to us. I didn't put any control fins on it, so hopefully this will keep upright. Hopefully. If there's any problems, I'll just have to put control fins on it or something. And it gave me a chance to test out this engine too. And then we just gotta wait for this guy to go around again. What was that time that I had? I probably have to go review video. It's 13:50 now. I'll have to review the video. But I think that time's correct. It's as good as we're gonna get it right there, I think. Full throttle. Here we go, Valentino. Scared for you, girl. Oh, it sounds beautiful. That is what I'm talking about right there. Let's see if I can do a roll, if it'll allow me to. Oh my goodness, this is actually... Wow, this feels like rockets right here. This SRB is sweet. Oh my god, I got a lot of control on this thing too. Let's see if I can start pitching. The wrong direction. It's actually holding up. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. This thing is... Come on, no! We were doing so well. Look at that engine go though. Hope I saved it, but killed a lot of the fuel. It's my control surface. I need some sort of fins. It's really bad. It's wobbly. Let's revert flight really quick and we'll throw some control surfaces on it. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. I notched down my throttle a little bit here, and these fins are helping out a lot. I'm not going to mess with the controls too much till we get pretty high up. I think I can turn throttle down a little bit here. Gotta watch pitching this. Let's try to get this alignment a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Can actually throttle back some more. Kinda want to see my circularized orbit now. Those guys crashed. Here we go. What do we got here? Oh, they didn't work. I think those things are just too big. It's a little bit lower. We can adjust it when we get up there. It's gonna be hard to get this guy because we can't track it. It might be. We probably won't be able to do it. Now that I'm thinking over it, I don't think we can do it until we have the nodes. But I'll give it the old college try. If we don't make it, that's okay. We made a pretty decent craft. That gives us a chance to test out this engine, and it's working pretty good. Gonna knock this stage off here. Okay, let's see what kind of orbit we got here going on. This is not pretty. This is not pretty. We gotta match this here. And we can't set target. It's actually not too bad. We just gotta bring the plane up a little bit. I don't like using these nodes. Can I turn this off? Let's turn the SAS off. It uses a lot of power. Is this the way to do it, if I remember? Okay, that brought it up pretty good. I probably need to fix it in some other areas. Thing is, we really don't have an inside track too much, so we're gonna go faster than it. So what's my periapsis on my vessel? I'm at 76 now. Let's do retrograde. Because I will slow down and we want to speed up, so basically we want to have an inner track there. This is going to be very difficult. Let's speed up time because I have to fix my periapsis. I'll put it 71 if I can. Okay, that's good. This is gonna need to come down. We're keeping up with it though. That's a good thing. Got the ritual on. That's good right there. That's perfect. So we're in the inner track now. This is a good time to adjust up here. It's messing up my, better be careful. Well, we'll see if we can catch up to it. Alright, he's right there, like, not too far away. I've been keeping up with him pretty good. Probably gonna have to burn a little bit onto his track, so I'm gonna have to burn towards him, and I can't set him as a target. And I don't know what he is. I don't know if I can, I need to be closer to him to actually select him as a target. Because I think he's in a craft, and if he's in a craft, I could pretty much EVA him out here, but I can't seem to do it. So I don't know what the rescue mission is. I guess I'll just try to point towards him. If I can. Just keep in mind, I've never done this before. So I don't want to do too much because I could shoot past them. I would say use Targetron, but would that be kind of cheaty? That seems a little cheaty there, but I was pretty much lined up anyways. Might need to get ahead of them. I feel like this is not doing anything. Maybe because that's the distance should be closing. So, am I giving it enough thrust? What am I doing to my orbit, though? Alrighty, that did something weird there. Probably shouldn't have done that. I feel like I'm gonna shoot right past it. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done in my life. This is so crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is so crazy. Trying to get down to where I need to burn. I'm going the wrong way. Come on. What's my view here? Let's go free camera. This thing is throwing me off a lot. This is what happens when you don't have the proper nodes to do what you want. Oh, this is useless. I'm out of fuel. Jeez, I can't do this. This is very difficult. I got an idea though. This is gonna be a little crazy, but I'm honestly not that far from it, I don't think. I need that fuel to get back. Huh. I wish I could do EVA on that other vessel there. I want to actually see how far that out is. Yes. A failed attempt at rendezvous. I don't think I can do that without the proper science to do that. I need the proper research development things. I need to do those nodes because I think the nodes will actually help me out to do rendezvous. I might research and see if I can actually do it without the nodes, but it's a little pain in the butt. I'm sure there's a way you could do it without the nodes because they used to do it before the nodes. And I'm really new at the rendezvous part, so I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit more. What helps out with rendezvous if you get out there is RCS tanks, and that does help out a lot with rendezvous. Helps you get in there quicker. More skilled players can do it with just the engines. It's a lot of skill. So I'm fairly new at rendezvous, so I don't have that skill, so we're gonna have to practice it a little bit more. And I didn't want to show you guys any more of that and torture you guys, so this is probably a failed episode, so that's the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, I'm sure other YouTubers are out there just racking up the skill and perfection of it, but I think right now in career mode, since I don't have, like I said, those nodes to unlock, I won't be able to do it. I think I can though. Let's see if patch conics visible on the map. Is that what I'm gonna need? We'll see. We might have to upgrade that. That'll probably help us with rendezvous a little bit. Let me might have to check this out and see what it exactly gives me. But alright guys, I think that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you live and learn from this, and you got to see a little bit of experimentation with rocketry a little bit. So alright guys, we'll see you next time, and thanks for joining me. Like always, have a great day. Bye bye.